Okay. Oh, good to meet you.
Hey, Donaire, you got a chance for a couple questions?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up, my brother?
All right, man. We was just talking about the fight the other day.
Yeah?
Did it live up to expectations?
It did, you know, I did see I can't even tell, man. Yeah, no, what's that called? It did live up to the expectation of, you know, at first it was like, whoa, this is gonna be a chess match. But then I did say that he's the type of person that will figure you out one way or another, and because he's patient, he's fast, he's gonna make it happen because he has all the tools. Being southpaw, being orthodox, he got it all. You know, he made it happen. He figured it out. What was great about what he can take advantage of, and he did that in this fight. You know, and you saw how he took over, how patient and just methodical, and just he didn't care about what people had to say. He did what he needed to do. He took Postol out of the game by frustrating him and taking away that right hand, taking away that tool.
Now I gotta ask you, there's a similar match. I'm from the Bay Area, you're from the Bay Area. Yeah, see? So there's another match where there's an American slick style pure boxer and you have history with him. That's Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev. They're saying that should be a fight for November. Kind of similar Eastern European match like we seen with Crawford, Postol. What do you think of Ward Kovalev?
Well, the thing about Kovalev is he's strong. He's strong and he's an inside fighter. What you saw with Postol over here was when Terrence got inside, he couldn't do nothing because he was so lengthy. That's when Terrence was in there. He was catching him over, he was catching him everything because he didn't know how to fight inside fight. He had to be in a distance. You know, with Kovalev, he's rough, he's tough, he'll push you, he'll pull you. But that's the thing about Dre, is I've known him since we were little.
I've seen that throwback picture of you guys.
So one thing about Dre is he'll take away your weapon. He'll take away your weapon, he'll take away what you feel that you have advantage over your opponent. You know, we've seen it over and over from all the fights from the Showtime event where they had the tournament. He took away everybody else's weapon. You know, and just even recently, that's one thing that Dre has is he can move, he can box. I mean, when he fought Chad Dawson, I mean, I thought that it was going to be a very contesting fight, but he proved everybody wrong. You know, he made it look easy. He took away his weapon, and that's the same thing that he's going to do with Kovalev. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kovalev's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He can punch. He can take a hit. You know, and but the question of it all, if he does get tough, can Kovalev change? You know, because when he adjusts, because in the last fight, did he adjust? He had problems adjusting. You know, and in Ward, he can adjust. That's what he's known for. He can be a chameleon to everything that people can give him. You know, and because he's experienced. He's experienced enough to take the best out there and get himself to the top. But again, that's just my perspective of things. You know, when you go in there, it's totally different world, different fight. You know, but sometimes you see it, sometimes it comes that way. But it depends on who shows up and how much of a game plan they execute.
So you see USA going 2-0 over Russia this year, then?
Well, I do believe in it because I believe in those guys. It's not so much as their race or their country or everything like that. You know, it's just a matter of I believe in what their capability is. You know, it could have been flipped around. They could have been Russian, and the other guys could have been Americans, and I would have been like, you know what, the Russian might be better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Name Terrence Crawford or Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of that. But I do know them personally, and I know what they're capable of, and I know what their mindset and their mind goes in there. You know, and their mind is a fortress.